my wife didn't feel too good, so I had to go get her something to eat. And I told her, I said, I don't want to eat there. And she gets mad a lot of times when I don't want to eat where she wants to eat. So I was going to go get some chicken and broccoli, but we got invited over as a family. So that was better probably than going and getting chicken and broccoli. But I don't know what's wrong with it. But Cracker Barrel in Aiken, they cook their food too hot. They burn it most time. Their pancakes are like, if you took somebody's shoe and cut off the rubber and threw it on the ground, they bounce. That's the way their pancakes and French toast do. It's so rubbery, you have to cut it like you're carving a steak. So I don't know if they just don't care or what it is. You know, the waitress, I told her about it tonight, and she says like, well, you know, some people like it like that. I'm like, and she was nice, but she just come up with, you know, the kind of some BS. Come to think of it, I believe the food kind of went downhill when they started advertising the wine or selections or the drink selections when they started serving alcohol. I think that's about when it went downhill. I guess they figured, you know, if you're tasting alcohol, it doesn't matter how the food tastes. But as of right yet, the chicken and broccoli, I have got it real dark a couple times, but so far the chicken and broccoli is on Wednesdays is about the only thing I could eat at Cracker Barrel anymore. And they only serve it one day a week. They served it every day, I'd have more to eat there. They said, how'd you like your food when I checked out? And I said, well, you know, it has a challenge. And they said, you want us to get the manager? I said, no. I said, they're not going to do anything. And she said, yeah, you're right. Nobody cares. And it's just not the Cracker Barrel. And another customer, he was carving his French toast. I asked him how it was, and he said the new management, or about 2 years ago, things have changed. You know, there's a mosquito trying to get me. So just food isn't the same as it was. And I wanted to go by and grab me a steak and cook it. I'll wait on another day to do that, because, you know, I'm slow, but it'd be good. And I will show it when I get it cooked. So here's our little trip to Cracker Barrel, and then we went to family and got it. And there was one person there that did not want to share a little Reese's cup. It's only about the size of a ring. It might fit my nostril. That's how small it is. I had to beg him for it. So, you know, I told him I wouldn't tell him who it is, but I thought it was funny. Yeah, this is the menu. I flipped it upside down, so it looks a little weird. And my wife has to get her unsweet tea with Splenda, and then she had to get her bread. Yeah, apples and that. Yeah, my wife got grilled chicken tenders, and but they looked like they were Alaskan blackfish. It was solid black. So I said, I didn't know y'all started selling blackened chicken. So we had to send it back, get something else. Yeah, this food's kind of, the steak's burnt too, so we had to send it back. They did better when we sent it back, and they cooked it better. But what it is, they cook too high on the grill for some reason. And it's been that way for a couple years, since when we couldn't eat in the restaurant without a mask. That's why I'm going to go get me some chicken and broccoli. I didn't make it over to chicken and broccoli, but I did make it over here to some ribs. And got some macaroni and cheese and some hot dog weenies. And it's pretty good. It was before the rain come down. It's supposed to come down earlier today. It was like, where's the rain at? You know, it's raining. I had to fight to get this little piece of chocolate. It's no bigger than one of my nostrils. I had to fight. This right here was blueberry muffins. They hit the spot.